everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and in this video we are going to do my March sewing makes as well as hashtag Sew Maxi for Mother's Day. So if you remember Friday, I completely dropped a couple of gems on my channel for hashtag Sew Maxi for Mother's Day on Instagram. I dropped it to my feed as well as in my stories. I showed the ambassadors as well as the host of hashtag Sew Maxi for Mother's Day. Now, before I get started, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into my March sewing makes as well as the hashtag Sew Maxi for Mother's Day. So I'm going to start off with hashtag Sew Maxi for Mother's Day, and then we're going to talk about my March sewing make. So let's go ahead and get right on into this video. All right, so are you ready? Are you ready? Are you listening? Sit down. Come on in, sit down, because you need to be ready. Why? Because it's back for the 4th year. Yes, it's the hashtag Sew Maxi for Mother's Day. So this year it's all about making a statement. So hashtag Sew Maxi for Mother's Day is hosted by T from Crumpet Tea and Sewing, as well as Crystal from Crystal Sews and Stuff on all social media as well. And I want to let you know that we're going to talk about the guidelines first. So let's talk about the guidelines. This event will run from April 1st through May 9th. So please make sure your garment is sewn and posted during that time frame of April 1st through May 9th. All finished makes must be a statement garment with oversized collars, voluminous sleeves, ruffles or tiers if you are creating a top. If you are creating a dress or skirt, please take note that it must be maxi length and must have tiers or ruffles or something that makes a statement. You can also use a bold print, such as your Ankara print, to make a bold statement. And you know that Ankara prints are known for its bold prints, and vibrant colors. You can also play around with color blocking as well. Now, in addition to posting, please make sure you're posting on Instagram by May 9th and tag both T and Crystal from T from Crumpet Tea and Sewing and Crystal from Crystal Sews and Stuff on all of your makes, and also use the hashtag Sew Maxi for Mother's Day. All right. Now, this year's sponsors, just to tell you a couple of sponsors that are actually sponsoring this event, we have LA Finch Fabrics, Michele Sews, Thanks I Made It, So Much Jazz from a J Desiree Studio, Zulu Fabric, Minerva, Itch to Stitch Patterns, and of course Style Art Patterns. The sponsors are giving away incredible prizes for winners of this event, so you can check those prizes out on my feed on Instagram, and I'll also put it up here so you can see that as well. I cannot forget our lovely 6 ambassadors this year who will help with this event by showing inspiration and also making a garment. And this year's ambassadors include Natita from @SewNaturalDan. Come on, she is so sweet, and that smile, you guys already know Natita know how to brighten up a room with the smile. All right, next we have Talisha from Creativity by T. She needs no introduction, you guys already know I don't need to introduce Talisha to you guys, right? Also, we have Andra from Andra Makes here on YouTube. I'll also put all the ambassadors linked in the description box below so you could check their videos out if they're doing a video, as well as check their channels out because they have amazing content. Also, we have Alex from A Mason Lifestyle. So we have her as well, so sweet. And then we also have the creator of the Little Red Dress Project, Renata. Renata is at the Twilight Stitcher as well. If you have not heard of Renata, she is the creator of the Little Red Dress Project. So you can check those out. Oh, and before I forget, I have myself. I'm an ambassador as well at Rochelle.Handmade.Designs. I don't need any introduction, but you guys know I'm the creator of hashtag what you're working on Wednesday, as well as So Many Sewing Series, which I don't need to talk about that because you guys already know me by now. All right, so that is the hashtag So Maxi for Mother's Day. So let's go ahead and talk about my March sewing makes. All right, now you guys know that in the month of March, I did hashtag Sewing 5 and Below with, of course, Talisha from Creativity by T. Now, all of those garments I'm not going to show in this video because I have a whole video for Sunday when we post the grand finale of those makes. So I'm not going to show them here, but I do have 3 other makes outside of that hashtag Sewing 5 and Below that I will share with you today in this video. So let's go ahead and get started with the March sewing makes. Also, you guys know that with every make, I have either done a pattern review or a sew along, which I will tell which ones have what. All right, so let's go ahead and get started in the first make. All right, so the first make that I made was part of the business wardrobe series. All right, and in that series, I sewed a pair of pants using Simplicity 9227 View B. I talked about how the pants stated that they are a relaxed fit, but they are not, in my opinion, and I talked about that in the pattern review. One thing about it is the fabric I used was a navy poplin fabric from fabric.com. I also did a sew along for these pants, which I will put in the cards above and in the description box below, so you can go to that link and all the other links as well. All right, so next up, I sewn an anorak jacket using Simplicity 8843. I used 100% Ankara tribal fabric from Smurfette Fabric Shop on Etsy, and I did a pattern review along for this pattern. In the pattern review, I talked about how Brittany from Brittany J. Jones have a sew along for this pattern, so you can see her video for her anorak jacket if you are like me and just did not want to read the pattern. All right, so that's the second thing that I sewn. The last thing that I sewn for the month of March, outside of hashtag Sewing 5 and Below, was the first dress as part of Battle of the Shirt Dress. You guys, this dress was a hit on both Instagram and on YouTube, you guys. So I used Butterick 6702 View A, and I'm gonna say that it was not an exciting pattern from the pattern envelope, and you guys already told me that you guys would have never thought about picking up this pattern because looking at the front of the envelope is not interesting. So I had to do what I do best and make it my own, all right? So I used Butterick 6702 View A, which from the front of the pattern is, of course, boring, but I had to bring this dress to life by drafting some tabs and flaps for the dress. I recorded the drafting process for both the tabs and the flaps, so you can see that video and the pattern review for this dress as well on my channel. And what I did was I used 100% Ankara print from Wax Prints Lace and More in order to create that red, that gorgeous red fabric, and it was amazing. I also drafted pockets for the dress as well, which I also talked in the pattern review as well. Now, that's all the things that I sewn this month outside of the 5 and Below series. Now, you guys have to stay tuned for Sunday when we bring back for the grand finale of hashtag Sewing 5 and Below. So stay tuned for that as well. And also stay tuned for tomorrow when I do another video for something that I have cooking. All right, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. So I'll catch you in the next video, and don't forget to use the hashtag SewMaxi for Mother's Day, as well as tag both T and Crystal, T from Crumpet Tea and Sewing and Crystal from Crystal Sews and Stuff on Instagram in order for you to be in that random drawing. All right, so I'll catch you in the next video, and as always, keep sewing.